there we are, baby. Well. What up? I have to click off this. Let me click back on. We got demonetized. It is what it is. Just for a little bit, just a little hiatus, a little break. We're just gonna work harder and smarter to get back up there. But I hope everybody had a good holiday. Hope you guys are ready for the holidays. We're just covering this man and his obsession with GTA 6. I think it's ruining his existence. We're going to talk about it. We're going to show, that every stream has pretty much been looking at GTA. What up, Tanks and Games? What up? What up? Make sure to hit that like button. I did lose monetization, no memberships right now, and no money button, but that's okay. That's not why I'm here. We're going to keep making good content. And I'm just suspended, not that it's been taken away. But this is just a little bit of what this dude was saying. It's at the end of his stream. He was just live, so, I'm not restreaming him, even though I wanted to. I'm not feeling the best, too. My girlfriend's really sick. I think I'm getting it. I have a bad headache. And her throat hurts, and her nose, is pretty stuffy, so we're going to try to get through that. But here we go. Actually, I think he's still live because I see the chat moving, but from here.
They haven't made it. They made it clear that they don't have to talk about this game. They don't need to talk about this game. So
I just wanted to play what he was talking about because then we're going to go over a few other of his videos to show his obsession with this game. I'm actually going to show you guys right here real quick. It's not a video. I'm just going to show you his log. Here we go. Michael does live streams. And here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. 5, 6 in a row of GTA 6. Then he skipped it a few. 5, 6, 7, 8. Skipped 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We counted 25 in the last 2 months. So this man... Yeah, bro, but he just treats his fans like shit at the same time as he just calls this game woke, talks shit about it, but he's obsessed with it. It really makes no sense.
Why would that change? Why would that change? Because we're now suddenly in 2025.
P Diddy's in his
at a certain
chat.
point, they have to either delay it or come out with something and say, hey, this is. You can't just drop the game out of nowhere, right?
Let's get it, bro. I appreciate that.
That's not how that works. So, if the game is coming in fall of 2025, we have that narrow window of when this game is coming.
Bro, it ain't coming then, bro. And who cares? He acts like Rockstar has to drop it in 2025, and they have to do this. They don't have to do shit.
Not December. December's not in fall. We can throw that out.
The whole 27 narrative, he was pushing 27 harder than anybody. He listened to this AI video that seemed like a troll to me, like dude was just trolling, and he was talking about the 27. I thought it was a joke. What up, Gelato?
Fall still, maybe early November.
We got demonetized, but that's all right. We're always coming strong
this game could
and
potentially
hard.
release if it does come out in 2025. It's
not coming out in 2025.
September to November.
This is the rest of his live right now, but I got videos of his to watch. I'm not feeling well.
11 months at most. So they have 11 months left. Less than a year.
Yeah, it does, dude. That's old school shit, Gelato.
To talk about this game.
No.
And they're nowhere to be found.
Yeah, they're nowhere to be found because you're an idiot saying it was going to drop a second trailer on the 27th, building hype for no reason for your stupid channel and to get to get money. We're going to go over that in his last streams in a minute. The same way I did last time. It's only a suspension. Dude, I have a short that hit. Last time I looked, it was 2.1 million views, dude. It's getting me so many subs. That's where all the subs are coming from. But for that video, dude, because I reviewed it to get monetized because it had the yellow symbol, and then they hit me back the next day reused
totally
content.
No
strike.
You guys can handle the GTA count because we're not stopped talking about this game. I don't care if
we're gonna stop talking about it, bro. You've literally done your last 25 streams on this fucking game. What are you talking about? Womp womp womp.
I'm deflated. I was talking.
But bro, I'm here with or without it, so. X in the house.
We're going to come back and we're going to talk about it every single day.
Driving and tuning in. Let's get it. Mom, 10 viewers. Dude, but that's what I'm saying. By the time I'm monetized again, we're going to have 50-plus viewers in here because, dude, even not feeling good, I got to cover this clown. There's other clowns I got to cover. But, I mean, what is he even on about, bro? He's obviously obsessed with this game. Every time he shit talks it, it's like you're contradicting yourself, dude, because you're showing how much you love this game. And, well, maybe you're just trying to rouse the audience to get your super chats.
But if Rockstar is going to pull the curtain back soon, then we'll be there.
Facts, Gastus. What are you doing in the house? Let's
We
get
will
it.
be there.
Mom!
And who knows? Maybe it does happen.
We
in
will be
early
there, he
January.
says.
Maybe they're waiting for the new year to.
Maybe they don't
Either
give a
delay the
fuck. They
game or
trolled
update it.
everybody, so shut the fuck up.
But we're not going to stop talking about it because now we're in 2025.
Listen,
we talked about it.
he's live
pretty
right
much
now,
the
but
whole
I
year
do have some
2024
videos to go over.
on
But
and
we're just
off.
chilling out today. I'm not feeling the best, but I hope everybody had a happy
Well, the
holiday and
devs
a
are
happy
on
New Year
holiday.
coming up here.
The devs are on holiday. They're not working on the game. And it's like, well, can you imagine? They know where they're at. They know where the game's
Bro,
at. You know, it's
there's
like,
people that know what park he's at, bro. But see, a guy like me doesn't really give a shit what park he's at, because
no
I'm
hype,
gonna
no news.
soon I'm gonna
That's
have
okay. That's
I'm
what
gonna
we've
have
been doing for the last year.
a
So
phone number that
continue.
people can call at all
We
times
only
while
have
I'm
11
live.
months left until this game potentially releases. If it does come out in 2025, so that's not a
Yeah,
long
I don't
wait,
know how
really,
people
honestly.
like him. It's a good
11
question,
more
guys.
months of talking
Don't
about
forget to
this for
smash that like
150
button
viewers,
like I
that's fine with me.
smashed
We'll
your
do that.
mom.
That's fine with me. Because I know the payoff will be pretty big. And I know once the game does come out, we'll have massive numbers.
See,
So,
there it is, guys. Okay, you wonder why this guy's done 25 streams. He thinks he's going to cash in on it. He thinks the game's going to come out unpolished somewhat like Cyberpunk, and can have a big meme that gets him famous off of it, even though he should have got more famous off that Cyberpunk meme. It just goes to show how big of a piece of shit he is. But look at his face right there after he says that. Hold on. Look at him. Man.
there's nothing else to talk about anyway. You know, the Switch 2 might come out before this fucking game. That's crazy.
The Switch 2 might come out before this. That's
They might
crazy.
talk next
No,
week.
bro, you know nothing about the Switch 2 or when it's going to come out. It's definitely not coming out in 2025, you dipshit.
Microsoft will buy Take-Two.
Yo, I'm the pro, dude, but just wait till I get my YouTube studio. I don't even have my pro lights on right
Woke Star
now.
Games.
Got my glasses on. I'm chilling. Smoking the good kush. What? I'm back. Demonetized, but that's
Catchphrase
okay,
City
because I don't
here.
do it for the money. He just does it for the money. Yeah.
What if they updated the trailer and what if they updated this part of the trailer?
Bro, he's obsessed with
Because I'm
this
sure
trailer.
YouTube would let them
Holy frick.
like have this like special edit function where they could just kind of like re-upload the video.
Yeah, bro, exactly.
And they changed the fucking release date. It says coming 2026.
Yeah,
but they
that'd
never
be
put
so
out a new
funny,
trailer.
dude.
It's just like they quietly
Even though I
update
already
this.
said before this fucking shit is coming out in 2026, I mean, if you have a few brain cells, which I don't even have that many, I still can put it together. You know what I'm saying?
It's part of the of trailer 1. Wouldn't that be fucking crazy?
Yeah, I know,
Pretty
but
sure
I'm
they
not
actually,
demonetized for good at least, you know, but hey, maybe they should, bro. Maybe
'Cause
they
there's music
should.
videos that
Maybe
that have
they
been upscaled,
should.
But it's like, well, that didn't magically just happen.
Because I'm back like a
but
magic
it's the
attack.
same video that was originally posted.
And
so I don't know how it's.
we're
it's
ripping
a
and roaring,
special,
dude.
thing.
I got a bunch of videos in play coming. I got some dark sides to come. The demonetization just built a demon. I've been sick the last 4 days. That's why I haven't been live. But what are you doing, bro? Analyzing a trailer, Yeah, bro. Who cares this much about any game? Where you like, if you're just tuning in, guys,
Play the
I'll show
high-res
you.
trailer.
I'll show you what he's done his last 25 streams on this game. I can't tell you what he's doing at home. I mean, he has to be yoinking it to this, yoinking it, yoinking
Well, we'll
it.
take a look at the high res trailer, and if I find anything,
Yes, he is.
then we'll have.
They
we'll
should
have something to
demonetize
talk
him. If
about,
you're gonna demonetize me,
in the
YouTube,
coming days.
and my rats in the sewer, dude, I'm the sewer king, dude. You got to take out this piece of trash up here. You know. They gotta clean the house, man. They gotta get rid of these clowns, man. Simple as, man.
1 day left for trailer 2.
Huh.
Coming
No
in
days left for
2025, by
trailer
the way.
2, buddy.
Well, they
by
had
the
nothing
way.
to show for 2024.
Yeah, and that major.
They had nothing to show for 2024. GTA 6 on
My
Switch
son is
2.
texting me. Hold on, but I'm not gonna check it yet.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised
Yes, I am.
because this is going to be a baby game, right? They're going to censor the hell out of it, so they might as well put it on a Nintendo platform.
Yeah, they need to do that, guys. This is boring me. Holy shit,
Well, I already said
we're,
you can go to
dude.
the
We're
beach
gonna
and
we're
Watch
gonna go
Dogs
find
2,
the not boring
and yeah, there's way less NPCs.
permanently
it looks dead,
demonetized, but people
but
like
when you
him who
start
blatantly
walking around,
I mean, just for the God mode
They did a
giveaway.
better job.
What is he
I'd
doing?
rather have less NPCs that look like they're actually inhabiting the space in a way that makes sense versus all of these NPCs that kind of just stand around. This isn't realistic to me. But
How
the
is that-
normies love this because they see all these people at the beach.
Dude,
and they're
how is
like,
that
"Holy
not
shit, we can
realistic?
live our
Sometimes
life,
of the year it's
in
not,
this
but what
game
does he
and have
mean?
so much fun at the beach. It's going to be so realistic." But
Bro,
it's like,
what?
to me, this isn't realistic. This is just like you're
YouTube's
copying
guys
and
watching. We
pasting
love you.
and,
Yeah, or
NPCs
but
on
dude,
the
what is he
beach, and it's
talking
like,
about?
well,
He's taking this like this is so unrealistic. Actually, that's quite realistic. But like on a busy tourist day, especially where I live, like we have beaches just like this. Yeah, this time of year it's not going to look like this, but in the summertime it does. So, I don't know.
I'd rather have less NPCs but more quality, like more.
I have proof
animation
that
sequences
that's not
and
just
things like that.
speculation, but I'm not going to get into that because it's
Because,
somebody that knows him,
what's
so
gonna
I take
happen
their
over
word
here when she's done getting the
as prime. He's got
when
230.
she's done getting the sunscreen on her. Like, are they? That's what I'm saying. Is this a loop? Because that's
It's through
not.
YouTube, his shit through
You know
mine.
what I
Like,
mean?
bro,
He's spraying the suntan lotion
looks good to me.
spray. Okay, but what happens after? Right? Does it just continue indefinitely, or do they move on?
Who
from
cares?
That? Because if they can't even figure that out, then the game's not detailed. I'm sorry. And,
What games
again,
do
this
that?
could just be a mission. This could be an introduction. This could be just.
He does
have
look
no
like
idea.
one. Bro, he's
But I
talking
will
about
say
nothing.
Someone's going to find this exact spot in the game when it comes out. Day
And there's
one,
going to be nobody in
and they're
there.
going to compare it to the trailer, and it better look like this at least somewhat. Now, obviously, I guarantee the NPCs are going to be cut down. There's no way. They ramped it up for the trailer.
It looks like a picture painted in a way.
You know what they should do? They should show this again in trailer 2, but with even more NPCs. Wouldn't that? Then I would be impressed. I'd say, okay, well, if you're just going to keep showing more NPCs in these scenes, then shit.
He got 54K views on that.
But honestly, I don't.
Yeah, bro, for sure. We're going to go watch it, though. Dude, how come he hasn't gained any subs since, like, the war stopped? You know? Think about
Fortnite
that.
Simulator.
Fortnite Simulator. Through these glasses, that looks like a painting, but because it's still
That was crazy
weird.
what you experienced in Watch Dogs 2. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 has a lot of what people are looking for, but they don't give that game a chance.
Fuck that game, bro.
It's got a lot of features that are interesting, to say the least.
It's not very good, I'll tell you that. Did you beat it, Michael? Did you beat it, Michael?
If
No.
I can't. That's what I'm saying. This could be a mission where you go to the beach or something, and they spice it up for the mission, and then when you come back after the mission, it's probably going to be way less populated.
Thank you, Orc Lord. Yep. Thank you for that super
They
chat
said
coming
they
through
will have
strong and hard
boundary
today.
defining water physics. Water looks worse than GTA 5. That's what I'm saying. I'm not seeing the water. I'm not seeing any of that. Whoever came up with that bullshit rumor, I heard that Rockstar hired a whole team just to work on the water for this
Yeah,
game.
you
But
did.
That's obviously well.
So
we
you're
don't
talking
know.
to the Rockstar team.
I'm not seeing
Got
that
him
in
on
the trailer
email.
at all. The water doesn't look especially great.
Life is happier when you don't think about Michael. Yeah. Dude, I had some people tell me, they're like, dude, since you've been gone, dude, it's been boring around here. I'm like, man, it's good to hear.
And we're not seeing any NPCs
I'm just getting better.
swimming. We're not seeing any NPCs swimming at all.
So what?
And it looks like there's almost a cutoff point. If you guys have the higher upscaled version of the trailer or whatever, the higher bitrate version of the trailer, it looks like there's no NPCs in the far. Now it's way too pixelated to really tell, but it looks like there's like a cutoff point. Like this might actually be fake. So we have all of this NPC stuff
How is
here.
it fake?
And then
Like,
you come all the way back over here, and I mean, it's too hard to tell, but I'm not seeing any. It seems like there's a cutoff point. So this could literally be fake for the trailer.
how could it be fake?
Like they just dropped a.
Yeah, no,
shitload
I'm
of
not
NPCs
saying Watch
in
Dogs
here
2 is
for the
horrible, but it's
shot.
not some grand.
And the Rockstar fanboys will just eat it up and say, "Holy shit, this is so amazing." They don't, they'll defend it and say, "We don't need this many NPCs on the screen. Who cares about NPCs? All this fucking bullshit."
Oh, this is fucking bullshit. Bro. Play the
But
damn
if you guys
trailer.
have the higher res version of the trailer, zoom in back here and maybe you can tell better.
Dude, there's people super far in behind that. What is he talking about?
The trailer isn't gameplay.
Yeah, Watch Dogs 2 is good yet.
Well, and the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer, I saw the downgrades immediately because they put out screenshots. They put out screenshots of the same place that they showed in the trailer, and I made a
This
video
is
on it back in like
ridiculous.
2016, 2017, something like that. Probably 2017. I can't remember when. But many, many years ago, I made a video on Red Dead 2 before the game came out, and I noticed that the whole damn scene was downgraded from what they showed in the trailer. So Rockstar loves to do this. They love to play Ubisoft.
Yep.
And
The NPCs, like, you know.
everyone just says Ubisoft sucks, but Rockstar's amazing when they've been kind of doing the same thing. If you look at that GTA 5 trailer, half of that shit's not even in the game to what it looks like in that trailer. It's not really, it's not a good representation of what was in the actual game. Like, there was a lot of vegetation, a lot of trees in GTA 5. They had hikers climbing the mountains and all that shit. It's like, all that's fake. And we're hoping with the technology that we have now and, you know, the SSD and all of that stuff, it's like, well, maybe they can finally make it happen here. Maybe they can finally make it happen here.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, he is. He can't look at him. He can't.
In the distance,
He loves
looks
it too
like
much.
there's no people. That's what I was trying to say. And if you guys have the higher bitrate version, you might be able to tell. But it really does look like there's a cutoff point. There
Bro.
might be someone way back there, but I'm not. No, there's the entire groundwork and
Bro.
framework is handed to them on a silver platter. Saints Row has come and gone. Watch Dogs has come and gone. They have so many ideas they don't even have to think of any. You know, they can just choose and say, okay, this game. You know, they can look at both Watch Dogs games and get inspired and say, oh, look, we'll take that idea. And, you know, they don't have to come up with any ideas on their own.
Dude, what do you mean?
Weasel News should be an actual entity here. Weasel News should be an actual entity.
Should be an actual entity. Closest he's been to a lady. For real, dude. Well, at least he's getting
It
some
looks so real. It's
donations.
needed. But other NPCs need to be filling up gas as well. We can't just have it where it's just the player going to the gas station and it services the player. That's an insult to my intelligence as well. Like, I need this world to feel real. I need this world to really...
I need it. Like, I need it. I need to be able to
really
jerk
come
off
together,
to it when I
and
go
that's
to
how
bed
they
at
make it
night.
come together.
Black Ops 6, yeah, dude, for sure. Look at him out there sniffling that coke. Hyena.
Okay, well, we know this game is going to sell. No one is arguing that. I'm not arguing that. I already made that. I already said earlier
Hold
this
on,
game's
where's
going to
this?
sell 100 million in the first month or something crazy. Well, I don't know about that, but the game's going to make a lot of money.
That much?
It doesn't matter about quality. Even if the game
Scarface.
is great or bad or
I'm not
whatever,
really
it
that.
doesn't matter.
No,
It's
bro,
gonna
and
sell
this
it.
guy
And
makes
that's
you
why they
less
don't have to
excited
try.
the
They
more
don't
he
have
talks.
competition anymore. They don't have to
But we're
try.
going to go back
No.
and watch some more. We're
Saints
just
Row
chilling
doesn't
right now.
exist anymore. It
Appreciate
wasn't-
you being here.
When GTA 4 came out, there was Saints Row competition. Now, granted, the sales numbers weren't anything, but it was something that gamers could go to if they wanted the San Andreas flair, right? You want parachutes, you buy
The
Saints
San
Row.
Andreas
You want
flair.
wacky fun, you buy Saints Row.
Shut
too.
up, bro. You're an obsessed
That was
fanboy
the
who acts like you
they
hate
don't
this
have
shit.
competition anymore. They
Bro,
don't
I
make
can't wait till
open
this comes out and he plays it and
games
is like, this
this
is
anymore.
trash.
Prime games. Watch Dogs, that's dead.
Watch, I'm
Saints
calling it
Row, that's dead.
now.
It's done. So they don't have competition anymore.
The bubbles
This
burst
is it.
now, guys, for
And-
GTA
and
6. I'm
online
sorry.
is the focus.
Oh,
Online
they're
is
dropping
where the
trailer
money,
2 on the 27th. All these YouTubers.
comes
No,
in.
they're not.
So
They
that's
didn't.
going to be the number one thing. I don't think the campaign.
Nobody
as such
cares.
Is
There's a
gonna
lot of
be
other good games
forgotten
coming
about.
out that
But
gamers are
this
excited
is their
for.
bread and butter here. This is what put them
the
on
bread
the
and
map.
butter here. No shit, it is, bro.
This is the ultimate.
They're not the only gaming
this
dev,
is their
dude.
ultimate output. Like, let's just say that this is their ultimate output. And if it doesn't show in the final, hold on. In the higher bitrate version of the trailer, can we see the gas prices or no?
In the higher
'Cause it looks
bitrate
like they have,
version,
like,
why don't you have the highest bitrate
they have
version
that
if you're
other
analyzing it,
chroma
bro?
Aberration or some bullshit on this. Chromatic aberration or whatever.
I'm
it's
always
called.
excited for a Rockstar game, baby, but I'm just saying.
We got more NPCs standing around. I'm not liking that
Do
standing
you
around
think
stuff.
we'll get
That
GTA
reminds me
6
way too much
before
of GTA
Alien
5.
Invasion?
If you play
I don't know. We're
GTA
not getting it
5,
in
the NPCs are
2025. I think
standing
it'll come out
around
in
that game doing
2026.
absolutely nothing.
GTA at least. Tuh, Duncan, not stealing, just reacting. You're a hater, bro. Ain't no way, dude. Somebody's this obsessed
every
about
single
GTA 6,
gamer-
bro. Like it's the only game.
When does the game come out?
Yeah,
Maybe
I think I'm
25.
not excited for it, bro. I'm really not. Like but he's
PUBG lets
obsessed
you
with
fill
it.
up cars at gas pumps.
Dude,
Well, so does
literally, if this
Fortnite.
is what your shit looks like, dude, when you go live, bro, look,
And
look,
Mafia 2
all the
is
same
Mafia 2 as
thumbnail,
well.
all GTA 6, bro. He can call it what he wants, but he's a fanboy, bro. He's
If this
obsessed.
game
Look at
doesn't
his
have
shit.
that, I'm turning it off. No, like dead ass, we're turning it off. We're turning it off. If I play this game and the gas
I
stations
don't know why,
are
Duncan,
empty
you
just
come
like
in
they
here
are
and
in
you want to
every
like
other
act
open
like you're
world game,
talking shit when
and
you
they
really
don't even
mean it,
try
bro.
and
Like
sell the believe a bit. Like
you don't like me,
just
bro.
can't.
So why do you come into my live? Like
The
I'd be
car
nice
has
to you,
be
but
like
you
the
don't come
horse
in
in
here
Red
like
Dead
you want to
2.
be liked.
You
so.
have to maintain the horse in Red Dead 2 to get full performance.
You'll see, I have a
to
full
bond
plan.
with the
You know,
horse.
even monetization got
Now,
taken. So
the bonding thing, you have to maintain your car in this game in order to get full performance. Now, it's not going to be a necessary thing per se, but just think about the horse mechanics.
yeah,
in
no,
Red Dead
Duncan,
2,
you're
and let's
like,
copy and paste
I don't
that
mind if
over
you're here, bro. I
to
don't
a
like, I
car in
literally don't have a
GTA
problem with
and say,
anybody.
okay,
Like,
oil change
giving me a little bit of shit's
after
cool. Like,
however
you
many
know,
hours of gameplay.
you were just
or
kind of
however many
being
hours
funny.
of
I feel like
driving the
about it.
car
That's
in the
just kind of
game.
how your personality is. So yeah, dude, I don't know.
The
Just
gas mechanic.
you
I
can
think that
chill,
that,
but
that
like,
could be a great situation.
just be normal, man.
That could add a difficult level essentially because
I'm analyzing him just like how he treats his community, which isn't bad today. But we're gonna go back on a few videos and also how he's just a
like they
fanboy
show
of this
the
fucking game and
liquor
what the
store.
fuck is he talking about?
You know, if you don't remember to fill up gas, this isn't a fantasy game, right? This isn't a fantasy game. It's not Final Fantasy. It's not Skyrim where you fucking get your
I
magic
know.
wand.
I said
you
that.
Poke it up your ass.
There's delay,
and you
but
say,
I already
"Flip
said that,
Hendo."
Duncan. I know.
No, this is fucking GTA.
I never care.
Right?
I think
The car
everyone's
has
just
to be the
messing with you
focus
too,
of
bro.
this game this time around. The way you get into cars,
Like you've
the
gotten
whole
older,
damn
bro.
shebang.
Everyone just needs to,
It has to be all reworked.
bro.
And we don't need this trash driving like it was in GTA 5. The driving in GTA 5 was total garbage.
No, it's not, bro.
Jesus Lord.
Oh man,
The
they're gonna keep it
driving
the
in
same, so you're
GTA
gonna hate it,
5 is
bud.
Garbage. But they sold out to the normies because they knew that would make more money and it would be more accessible to the players.
I get the football too much. Treats him like shit. An X manipulative when he doesn't get. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna play it in a little bit, dude. All his other GTA 6 coverage was bad at the beginning. I've been playing Counter-Strike 2.
You could do to
It's
your car.
so much better
That's what
than
I'm
Call
saying.
of Duty
Yeah, I know all about that. And
Warzone.
that's what I'm
Call
saying.
of Duty
See,
has
that
fallen off
would
so
blow
hard.
me
I
away.
agree.
But we don't know if that's going to be in the final game, right? That could be just the devs messing around.
All right, bro.
But I saw that. Yeah, you can change the car. You can change the.
For now, we're gonna go to here, and start with this.
In January.
Ah. All right, hold on. We're gonna skip this.
Many Grand Theft Auto fans have been clamoring for the day that Rockstar could be pulling the curtain
What
back
up?
and pulling the curtain
Yeah, I know,
back
Rizzler. I didn't agree with
in
that.
a way that makes sense. Today here on December 27th,
I saw GTA 6 is gonna be
is
woke.
the
I don't know, maybe,
27
bro.
theory going to come to fruition.
All right, so this
here
is right
today.
before it. It absolutely did not. Just had a laugh right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he does talk too much. And I mean, those eyes can talk for themselves.
Well, we should be finding this out in
And guys, we are back at it again. No, we don't have the money button there right now because it does not matter. We had a short hit over 2 million views. It's still growing, and we're still gaining like so many subs a day. But the thing is that like we're just gonna keep growing this group of people like we did before. Till I'm monetized again, and then we're gonna have an unstoppable group. So let's get it. Thank you guys all for being here. What up, Brian? What up, Gelato? Tanks. It's good to have you guys all here, just chilling. Rizzler too, you know, like we used to do back in the day. So like I said, we're gonna get it going more. You know, like 3 days a week doing this. 1 day a week, me and CD Man doing a podcast, having people on there. Pretty soon my number will be up. Pretty soon we're gonna have a different background because we're moving. And then maybe 1 day a week we'll play a game, and then I'll be dropping like 1 or 2 videos a week. So it's gonna be different in 2025. Buckle up.
about an hour from now. So we got 1 hour until potentially Rockstar Games pulls the curtain back on Grand Theft Auto
Yeah, buddy.
6 if they are going to do that.
I never
here
thought I'd hit 1 million views on anything like, and it's just one short. It's short, so like if it was on an actual like upload, like a review or a reaction to somebody, I'd be so much more hype. But hold on 1 sec, I gotta close this door quick. All right. Gotta get back to it. How's everybody's holidays go, huh? First off, hope everybody is doing well. I was feeling sick before, but I'm feeling a little bit better just being here. So, yeah, thanks.
Today on December 27th. Keep in mind it's been over a year since Rockstar Games has last talked about Grand Theft Auto 6, and can the 27 theory come to fruition in a way that makes sense here today? We will find out in just about 50 or so minutes, folks. It's time to lock in a way that makes sense.
Means
December 27th,
send some money.
Today is the day we have
Time to lock in, boys, meaning send me some money.
about an hour until Rockstar Games. If they are going to bark, it's usually around that
They're gonna
time frame.
bark.
That's why we are live right here and right now. So that if
That's
they
why
do
we
pull
are
the
live
curtain back,
right
we will
here
be
and
covering it
right now.
immediately.
I'm going to start
If
coming
they
with
do
the radio
indeed
voice and
decide
get
to
ready
pull the
for
curtain
you
back
guys
here
to
today on
understand that
December
this year,
27th, we got
2025, is going to
KMMA
be
coming
one
through.
hell of a year.
Millionaires Club is down bad. Holy shit, what happened? 199. And we got Molly
That's all
in
right,
the
though.
building, plowing through hard and strong,
where is
and
it?
coming through really in a way that makes sense with that $5 super chat. Let's get some dubs up in the chat.
Before he even talks
KMMA
about
coming
anything,
through,
all he talks about is
setting the
super chats.
foundation in a way that makes sense.
Setting
Molly
the
coming
foundation.
through and really popping the cherry here. That I can tell you, Molly's in the building. She's coming through with that 5.
That I can tell
And
you.
we're on the 27 club. It's Team 27.
Ah!
And IAD
See, you got
on
this
Team
hype.
27 as well. He's coming through with the 5 as well. Let's get some dubs up in the chat, folks. We need you guys to start locking in, because in about 56 minutes or so, whatever that countdown says, Rockstar Games could be pulling the curtain back on GTA 6 if today is that
Bro,
time
this
and
is so
place for
sad
them
the
to
way
do
he
so.
begs.
KMMA, Molly, and IAD coming through. The 3 amigos are in the building. We are live.
Those were
ladies
2
and
people.
Gentlemen, it says we have 798 viewers. I'm not sure if that's correct. There's probably some botting going on, which is very unfortunate.
Probably some
These
botting.
freeloaders, they can't be bothered to get excited
These
for this game because,
freeloaders.
that would require them to go out and buy the game. They just don't
Bro, you called everybody a freeloader when you have more viewers than I've ever seen.
have that, in them to do that. They're a bunch of fake gamers. It's really sad, but KMMA is coming through. Molly is coming through. IAD is coming through. We're going to do a double check-in right now.
A double check-in.
Just to see if Rockstar Games has posted anything. So we'll do a double check-in here. And we're going to see if Rockstar Games has posted anything. And they haven't updated since December 24th about the Red Dead Online stuff. So we're going to refresh this in about an hour.
Oh, boy.
And we're going to see how the cookie ultimately crumbles. Is today that time and place for Rockstar Games to pull the curtain
He was
back?
trying to get so many
We
donos
certainly
for
hope
that.
that it is, because the wait is getting tiresome, and at this point the wait is getting rather concerning, as Rockstar Games has not talked about this game in over a year. We need you guys to start locking in a way that makes sense, because we are live right now. It's Team 27, December 27th. Everyone is thinking
It's
that
Team
today is that time
27.
and place where Rockstar Games is going to pull
So
the
you guys
curtain
need to
back
donate
and
to me
pull the
because
curtain
I'm
back in a
here
way that
yelling
makes
that
sense.
we're
We
the
need you guys
27
to get
Club
the
and
program
oh,
in.
there
Let's
it
get some dubs up
comes.
in the chat.
It's never going to
27's up in
happen.
the chat.
It will.
As we are waiting for
They're
Rockstar
super busy
Games,
adjusting
if
the
they are gonna
NPC
pull the
counts
curtain
to
back,
correct
we are
for
gonna
the
be looking at that
incoming
in
massive
just about
influx of
56 minutes.
Indian immigrants.
He's coming through with that 5.
That's pretty
The
funny.
4 horsemen are coming through. Is he on Team 27?
The 4 horsemen.
It's never going to happen, it will. They are super busy adjusting the NPC counts to correct for the incoming massive influx of Indian immigrants.
He laughed.
Well, we know Rockstar's gone woke, and it's a sad situation, I'll tell you that. Cool friends coming through. The 4 horsemen
They're
have
woke,
assembled
but yet
here
that's
today,
all you
and they
can
have
talk about
assembled in
there,
a way that
brother.
makes sense. Let's go ahead and get that dub. The 4 horsemen have assembled. We have KMMA, we have Molly, we have IAD.
The 4 horsemen.
We have Cool Friend. Team 27 is
Fake
assembling
fans
here.
want to turn
And
up.
let's get some of that hype
Time
train
for the
going.
mods to
We need
get
you guys to
banning.
start
This is
locking in and locking in a
inexcusable.
way that makes sense. Rockstar Games could be pulling the curtain back
Have a
here
nice
today
stream,
on
Macro.
Grand
Drop some
Theft Auto
knowledge and
6.
truth on the
A lot
bots
of
in a way that
eyeballs on
makes
this
sense.
right now, and we need you guys to
Wow.
start really getting with the program in here today. This is
Yeah,
getting
start-
utterly ridiculous.
Yeah, this is
Get on
getting utterly
TW or get
ridiculous.
lost.
You guys are not
It's
hitting
that
my
simple. So we're
PayPal.
gonna come
It's
over
crazy.
here, and again, look at the Rockstar Games twatter, and we're going to see if the lazy
Who do you think had the best story mode, GTA? 4 or 5?
No update, but in about
I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe 4.
Time for the mods to get banned. This is inexcusable. Now you want to come through, now you want to come through.
Yeah, now they want to come through. I mean, it's just ridiculous. We got the $5 club here today. Holy shit. So we got
The
Cam and Ray
$5
coming through,
club.
We got Molly coming through. We have IAD coming through. We have Cool Friend coming through. We have Michael Wilson coming through with the 5. And someone else is coming through here. We got Jason's in the building. Jason from GTA 6 is coming through. He's wondering where his game went. Jason is coming through.
Yeah, Stalker 2
We
is
got
amazing,
54
bro.
minutes, actually less than that, I believe. I think we're a little off on that. But about 54
Hold on, 54 minutes. That's
and it's like, get them banned. Tired of that crap. We got Stone Cold in the building. Love to see it. Stone Cold coming through in a way that makes sense.
630 people, bro.
We got about 15 minutes here. The Texas Rattlesnake is in
15
here.
minutes, huh?
He's cracking open some beers. Stone Cold Steve Austin is in the
15 minutes. All right, so then 62 will only be. All
in here. Here's what we're gonna do.
right.
Get you guys hyped up.
Get you
9
guys
minutes.
hyped
I
up.
gotta get hyped up here.
9
Here we go.
minutes. Nope.
Merchandise on the store.
2 minutes. Oh no. The ukulele hat. Yeah, yeah. Dude,
can't-
Luis
I
came through with
can't
the big bucks, dude.
This week is your last chance to save during the Rockstar Holiday Sale. Get 20% off Red Dead for PC, 50% off GTA 5 for PC, 70% off GTA 4 for PC, and 30% off all Rockstar Games apparel and collectibles. Sale ends January 7th.
Yeah, that's
Shop
pretty
now.
stupid. That is pretty dumb. Look at that. Super Chat City. So he'll be happy. We're going to go back.
The game doesn't.
All right. I'm going to go back to that, but let's go.
Rockstar pulls the curtain back. We need to be there.
Pulls the curtain
when they
back,
do
dude. He's
such.
so
we will
just
be
hyping up
broadcasting
some
live
bullshit.
tomorrow on the 27th, the big day, at a very special time frame. And we need you guys to lock in on that because, quite frankly, the possibility of Trailer 2, the possibility of screenshots,
The what?
possibility of Rockstar Games mentioning this is seemingly at an all-time high, and I've explained it time
at an all-time high, and nothing happened, ladies and gentlemen, folks at home.
and time again, but a lot of people in here just refuse to listen. They can't handle it.
They can't
and
handle
It
it.
is really, quite frankly, so incredibly sad.
So sad.
Trailer 2 tomorrow. The possibility is high. Screenshots tomorrow. The possibility
Abilities
is
are high.
Why do we say that? We're not going to get into it, okay? Because
We're
we
not
could
gonna get
dissect
into
We
it,
could tell
okay?
you where our mind frame, our mind is at right now, and we could say, well, this is why we believe this, but we're not
But we
going
don't
to for the
believe
sake
it,
of time.
so.
Just know that the hype level and the hype train is at an all-time high. Rockstar Games, in my opinion, they need to pull the curtain back on this game sooner rather than later, unless a delay is inevitable.
I
for this
disagree
title.
completely.
And at this
I think
point,
this
if they
game's
don't pull the
overhyped.
curtain back tomorrow,
Who cares?
Or
There's
anytime
a lot of
soon,
good games.
There's no way this game is coming out in fall of 2025 because we are entering 2025.
It absolutely is not. I've
this
said that.
time next week, it will be 2025, and you can officially say that GTA 6 is coming out this year, and yet Rockstar hasn't talked about the game since 2023.
Well, they don't have to talk about it. They
I
could
need
drop
you
it
guys to
tomorrow,
lock in on that.
and it would still
let's
get
lock
just
in
as
on
much
that for
love
one
as it
moment.
always got. Does
Next
anybody
week
disagree
will
with
be
me in the chat?
2025.
I don't think
You
so.
will be able to officially say that in 2025,
Doesn't read chat, just runs his fucking little rugrat mouth through it and expecting donations. It's a crazy sight to see. Like, I could just sit here and run my mouth and not read the chat at all. Maybe that's enjoyable because I just speak my fucking opinion, you know? But this guy's just building the fakest hype in the world for something he knows inside of himself isn't going to happen, but he wants something relevant to talk about. Like, oh, other people are talking about GTA 6 coming out the 27th. I've known about this for 2 months. I'm just going to build it up all the way to that day like it's going to happen, and I can just use that over and over and over again, the laziest way of streaming. And that's the kind of stuff that I just call out. Yo, it's Dirty Gamer. Mom! This motherfucker is a dirty bastard. You know, first he did the God Mode giveaway, and then he has these little tactics that he wants to hide from you. That's all just e-begging bullshit, man. It's just crazy. Like, I just got demonetized, and I'm coming here on a long live just analyzing someone else's bullshit when I don't even have a chance to make money on the video whatsoever. But it doesn't matter to me because, hey, you know what? What really matters to me is you guys and us just having a good conversation, me being interactive with my live, not being a piece of shit spreading lies.
Which is next week, right? Less than that, actually.
No, Dark
You will be
Artist is
able to say
a long
that
time
the game is coming this year, yet Rockstar Games
subscriber.
has nothing to show for since literally 2023. How
No,
you
he's
can
not a
believe
hater.
in this
Gelato,
is ridiculous.
hey, Dark,
So
he's
with
cool.
that said,
He just
in my
changed his
opinion,
name. He was the
tomorrow
Dirty
is that
Gamer.
time and place for Rockstar Games to tease, for Rockstar Games to suddenly
I remember
maybe pull
Dirty.
the curtain back.
I'm still
in
going to call you
hopefully a way
Dirty.
that makes sense for Grand Theft
Pull that
Auto 6.
curtain back,
Bring
ladies and
in
gentlemen.
the new year with
Hey, a
GTA
little bit
6
of
teases in a way
beef
that
in the
makes sense, and maybe put
comments.
the trailer out
It's
sometime
okay,
late
guys. Just
January,
figure it out.
February, March, April, sometime within that time frame. I think that makes a lot of sense. But you guys need to get up on the hype train tomorrow.
Yep,
we are
you need
live
to
at
get
a
on the hype
special
train and
time.
start
I'm not gonna
sending-
say when the time is because
sending some
if
super
you can't
chats
be
through.
bothered to click on it when it says
If
we're
you
live,
can't be
then I don't know
bothered.
what to tell you. YouTube.com.
You got 263 in there, Mike.
We will be live at a special time frame, and it will be at that time frame.
Yeah, you're
when
no, you're good,
Rockstar,
Gelato.
If they are going to pull that curtain back so we can assess this live.
The Dark
and
Artist
go through it in a
came
way
in
that
here to
makes sense.
talk
So if they are
some
gonna pull the curtain
shit.
back tomorrow,
He's gonna
for
pull the
Grand
curtain
Theft
back,
Auto
guys,
6
and it's
on
gonna be
December
great.
27th, we will be there live, and we
will be
live
there
at the
live.
special time frame tomorrow. So we won't be live.
It's good to
at
see
this
you, brother.
time
It's good to
frame
see a lot of
tomorrow.
these
It
names
is
in
going
here.
to be a little
We're
bit
gonna get them
different
all
because
rounded
if
up.
Rockstar is going to pull the curtain back, we need to
We're gonna
be
start
there
doing
for
some
that
crazy
moment
shit in
on
2025,
December
bro.
27th
It's time for
and
this
not
channel
after
to
the
really
fact.
shine.
So that's the reality of the situation.
That's the reality
Big day
of
tomorrow.
the
We got a
situation.
lot
Big
of
days
people in here
coming
that
for
don't
us in
believe- I guess they don't wanna
2025,
see the
brother.
game, right? I guess they don't want to see the game. Which is baffling to me because it's like, well, let's ban these people. I'll tell you what, if Rockstar Games does pull the curtain back
Let's
tomorrow
ban
on
these
December
people.
27th,
You didn't read
we're
a
gonna go
fucking
through
lick.
the chat within the past few weeks,
Oh.
and we're going to go back and ban all the naysayers.
We're going to go back. See how he
And,
does this?
you know,
See how he tries to scare people? Like, oh, and so, like, after this drops, we're going to go ban all the naysayers. And when it didn't drop, then what are you going to do? Ban all the people that agreed that it was coming? Like, what a fuck, man. Like, that's like, like people, he wasn't going to do that anyway, but it's like, why do that to people, dude? You know what I'm saying? This guy's a loser, man. How? I don't get it. Can somebody explain to me? Loser, look at him, Mom!
They're just going to flip the script once they are proven wrong, if that is.
Yeah,
the
they're
case
gonna
tomorrow.
flip the script.
If they do get proven wrong,
If they
tomorrow,
do get proven
all they're
wrong.
going
Why are
to
you
do
saying
is move
if,
the
bro?
goalposts, and it's going to be a sad situation. So they don't need a voice over here when they're a bunch of losers. So we'll go back and we'll ban all
Autocorrect.
the naysayers.
It's
who
a
didn't
Michael
believe in the
Douglas
27
instead of
theory,
Michael
who didn't
Douglas.
believe that this
My
game
bad.
even exists.
Michael
We're not gonna listen to that crap,
Douglas.
Okay, if you want to play Party Pooper, let's go ahead and play it somewhere else. Okay?
Yeah,
I'm
go
not
play
gonna sit
Party
out here and
Pooper
play Party Pooper.
somewhere else.
Okay,
If you
it's
guys
cold,
don't
it's wet,
believe it's
we're
going
not
to
gonna
come out on the
here and play
27th, then
Party
fuck
Pooper.
you. You guys
I'll
are
tell you that
Party
right now.
Pooper and
If
you're
not
a
on the
fucking
27
incel.
train, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
What you want me to
But
tell
I
you?
want to see this game, and it's not about who's wrong or who's right.
It's
I really
not.
couldn't care less. I'm not picking a horse in that fight, but I will tell you.
I'm not picking a horse in that fight.
we wanna
I'm
see
rather
more
a
of the
chicken,
game,
maybe
period, end
one of
story.
Mike Vick's
And if
dogs.
tomorrow, December
But
27th takes us there,
none the other on the
then we
27th,
are
we're
gonna
not
be
picking a
happy
dog
and
in that fight.
satisfied. That I can tell you. We need you guys to lock in. Who's going to pop that cherry? Where's the support? We're out here in the cold weather.
Who's gonna pop that cherry? The only cherry you ever pop is coming out your mom's pussy with that big ass head. Ricky! Hello. OCMDL is mad about GTA 27 announcements. Well, should have been expected. Exactly. He's just talking shit like he was right already, bro. It's good to see you, my brother. He was just saying somebody needs to pop the cherry. Somebody needs to come through because he's sitting out in the cold and he believes in this and he's the only one doing this. Come on, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro. Damn. Can anyone else get some food in their mouth?
Days, you guys, you were able to support everyone else, all these other streamers, but you
Molly's
can't be bothered to
27,
support
27, 27.
World Class is outside. World Class doesn't
World
do
Class.
AI content.
World
We
Class
made
doesn't
that
do
whole intro
AI content.
ourselves.
Yeah, I don't make
We
AI
edited it
content.
together, and it took some time, and you guys didn't really click, did it?
Didn't really click,
Well, that's
did
okay
it?
because nothing ever clicks. Even tomorrow won't click for you guys.
Ah!
December 27th, Rockstar Games pulling the curtain back in a way that makes sense. You guys need to start getting locked in here.
You need to start sending some
Tomorrow, the
donations.
27th. I don't know how to hype you guys up. We will be live tomorrow at a special time frame. So if you are just tuning in, we will be live tomorrow at a special
That hat looks
time
like
frame,
that hat looks like
okay?
he was in a
So
cold
if
night of
Rockstar
winter.
Games does pull the curtain back, we will be live for that moment. if they do pull the curtain back. If they don't pull the curtain back, it is going to be a disappointment. And
you're going to be wrong, bro. What about you? You were saying about all the people that were wrong, you're going to go back and ban them, bro. What about you being wrong, buddy?
Exhausting covering it. It's getting exhausting here about.
I feel like Michael has the worst taste in games, or maybe he's just a fake gamer. Yep, John Cena in the house. He's a fake gamer. I think they're going to drop the second trailer coming 2025 soon. The game will drop 2025. I think it's going to drop 2026, honestly.
Absolutely no sense. So if Rockstar Games,
they can do what the fuck they want, bro. It's Rockstar Games.
On GTA 6, but
good to have you guys here. Good to have you here, John Cena and Ricky
then we're gonna have to take another
Dark.
breather on it because it's just exhausting covering this game. And we didn't believe in the moon theory. We didn't think that held any weight. But this one holds a little bit more weight. We're not going to explain why because it's a time-consuming thing to explain the whole damn thing.
Yeah, why would you explain why you believe in the 27th theory? Why explain it at all?
And why this one
'Cause
is
it's
a little bit
stupid.
different than all the other
Mom!
theories. And why this one holds more weight because it came from the devs themselves. And we're not saying that that's a possibility of something happening, but I will tell
I will tell you guys this. We are going to be changing a lot in 2025. We're going to have a phone number to call. We're going to keep it going. We're going to let you guys, we're going to give back our monetization. We're going to have many members. We're going to have member-only lives where you guys can chat, call in. Like I said, we're going to have CD Man here. I'm going to have a dope background. We are moving, and I'm just going to have a better microphone, a better background. I'm going to make 1 or 2 videos a week, and then we're going to talk about those videos myself. Like, they're going to be videos on a certain subject, and then I'm going to talk about those videos live with everybody, and then other stuff like this, like 3-4 times a week. Then me and CD Man once a week doing a podcast, having guests on, and then maybe once a week I'll do some gaming. But yeah, it's going to get crazy. Drop this year, maybe. Michael the Clown bringing the laughs, not with him, but Adam. Exactly, bro. It's fun.
I will tell you
that
the
I rehearse these lines in the mirror, guys.
As we head into
every day.
2025, we need you guys to.
We need some triple Tony Hawk combinations right now.
We're not looking for opinions on the intro. You either like it or you don't. We're not looking
we're not looking for opinions. Only super chats, baby.
For feedback or validation or
Mom!
on what we do. We put it out there, and you either like it or you don't. But regardless, it doesn't matter. So. That's the reality of the situation.
Talks like Trump, bro.
Been going for the past 12
why?
Years. Okay.
I just want to know why.
You like it or you don't,
why?
move on.
I just want to know why.
So December 27th, 2024, rather, is tomorrow, and we will be seeing if Rockstar Games is going to pull the curtain back tomorrow. It's a big day, folks. I'm going to tell you what, we're going to have there should be over 500 plus people in here tomorrow.
There should be. We're going to have a big day.
Midnight Shepherd is coming
Donate.
through. This is what we love to see.
This is what we love to see.
Coming through. He's setting the foundation here in a way that makes sense.
Setting the foundation, which doesn't even make sense.
In the building, and he's coming through.
One man ain't setting no foundation, brother.
You love to see it. Midnight Shepherd is in here, and he's coming through with the 40-month membership. Ned Luke just tweeted December 27th. Let me just tell you something about Ned Luke, bud.
Lazy Lomax super chatted $4.99. Let's get hyped.
Always, I agree.
That's what we're talking about.
I don't know. I could be wrong, but we all know Michael is definitely
wrong.
$5
super chat, and he's
Facts.
on Team Dub.
Well, we know he's wrong.
The show, popping the cherry, mind you. And he's also on
See
Team
how
27.
happy
That's what we
he
love
gets?
to see. Midnight Shepherd coming through, member for 40 months. He says, Ned Luke just tweeted December 27th. Look, Ned Luke is irrelevant, okay? Ned Luke doesn't know what he's talking about. He's not in the game. He's jealous that GTA 6 is going to overshadow his game that came out over a decade ago. And Ned Luke, and no, no offense to
There he
but,
goes, coming out. He says the game's going to overshadow GT, like it's going to be better. I thought it's going to be woke slop. Caught him. Hold on, I'll go back.
They're just a decade ago, and GTA 6 is going to overshadow his game that came out over a decade ago. He's jealous that GTA 6 is going to overshadow his game that came out over a decade ago.
Hold on.
And GTA 6 is going to overshadow his game that came out over a decade ago.
Wait, isn't this the guy saying that this game's going to suck? It's going to be woke. Where's GTA 6? GTA 6 that. GTA 6 this. GTA 6 that. But undercover, we got a fanboy. Everybody, I give you, Michael does, GTA. Da-da-dan.
And Ned Luke, and no, no offense to the guy, but, they're just,
no
they're
offense
just trying
taken.
to stay relevant, and they don't want this to come to fruition, so they're probably mocking the community right now because they want to stay afloat
Got
for a little
engaged,
bit longer.
my brother.
And once this game does
Let me give you a clap. Clap, go around. Everybody clap. Put a W in the chat. Maybe that's how we like to do it. Get them stats raised. And you know we got them bats raised. But they hit you in the head, then it goes splat. A. Getting married. Getting married, brother. Congrats. Congrats, my brethren.
Does come out once there's more trailers, screenshots, and information. Less people are going to be typing in Ned Luke and the guy who plays Franklin and stuff like that, because the new talk of the town is going to be GTA 6. So they know that they're on their last kind of wind in regards to relevancy.
For real though, bro. Ricky, he makes no sense.
GTA 5.
All I'm saying is that he's a fanboy, bro. The biggest of the fanboys. Yeah, he talks about the actors of the games. Like he always talks about dude who was in Today Junior in Indiana Jones and shit. He's got a bone to pick with that guy. Why, bro? I don't get it. He just wants to hate shit. That's good. In my opinion. Like, I didn't even like Indiana Jones, truth be told. But I still like Troy Baker.
Once this game comes out, it's over. Like no one's
You're welcome,
no one's
Dark.
going to be playing GTA 5 anymore. It's going to be the only reason why people are clinging on to it is because that's the last GTA game that we got.
No, GTA 5 evolved into a great online experience that a lot of people still love. Like, I'm not saying it's even my game, but dude, GTA 5 is probably the game that evolved. Like, I really thought like Madden should be inside of GTA. Like, you want to go play football, you stop and it's Madden. Like, you know, like other games be inside the world. Like, so like obviously it's not gonna be like that, but still, like that's where I thought they should go. But it was always crazy. I don't know what he said.
However many years. So Ned Luke doesn't know anything, I'll tell you that. And it seems like he's not really for it.
Seems like he's not for it. How can you just assume that?
Not on board the 27 train. I wasn't on board with it until I started looking into it, and I saw the source.
Michael Does Math is still doing the same thing. Dude, what up, Shadow Demon? I don't know if you've been here before, but it's good to have you in the live and commenting on this imbecile.
The 27 theory, and I thought,
what
well,
an idiot. He's just hyping shit up to get people to pay that money, baby.
Trying to put something together that really didn't make much sense, and it's just like this is a bit of a stretch. But I think the 27 theory, I think it's just a lot stronger than any other theory that's come before it.
You're so dumb.
And I think honestly at this point, even if Rockstar
you did not
didn't
think
plan any of this, even if it was all a coincidence, and I need you to start listening here, but I think if Rockstar, if they didn't plan any of this and it was all just a coincidence,
you need to start listening here. Oh, another $5. People are listening.
I honestly think that's what they should do. I think
people are listening.
Even a couple of screenshots at this
Hold on.
would be utterly fantastic. That's what we're talking about.
Yep, see? Changes his whole mood, baby.
In a way that makes sense. Let's get the
in a way that makes sense. Get the hype train in here. It's $5 fucking dollars, bro. It's like a coffee. Plus YouTube takes a bunch. Plus you don't get it until next month, bro. Chill out, bro.
A lot earlier than this. Let me tell you that. 493 viewers.
Literally, he's obsessed like it's gambling, you know, with any super chat just gets him to wet his pants, dude. Appreciate that, dude. If you came through with three $5, that's 15. I'll be like yelling out, "You got the 3-time Tony Hawk combination, son." Yeah, I'm shouting out your name. You like that, don't you? You like that dopamine hit, don't you? Yeah, just keep on throwing me money. Yeah, son, get that dopamine hit when I yell that name out. Let's get it.
Over probably 1,000 viewers tomorrow, especially if they pull the fucking curtain back. If
they pull that fucking curtain back, let me tell you guys something. I'll tell you, they're going to pull that curtain back. You guys are going to be so fucking excited. And I said it right here and right now. And we will see tomorrow be massive. We're going to have 1,000 people in here. And anybody that said no, I'm going back and I'm banning you. Simple as, son.
You can keep it to yourself. There's no reason to come in here and act like you know what the hell's going on when you don't know
exactly.
what the hell is going on.
You don't know what's going on, son.
These losers is they're so confident that it's not happening, and it's just cringe. They don't know
yeah,
what the hell Rockstar's
but the
doing.
people that got it wrong aren't cringe at all, right, guys? What the fuck?
No one knows what Rockstar is doing except basically Sam Houser and the higher executives. That's the reality of the situation. Maybe
So,
Rockstar themselves doesn't even know what the
man,
fuck's going
been
on.
with the girl
'Cause it seems like
5
that might
years.
very well be
Figured
the
I'd
case as
share
well.
the
But
good
I think
news with
Rockstar,
you,
at the
homie.
even if this
Even
is
though
just a
I've been
coincidence with this whole
flaky with the
27 thing,
YouTube,
I think at
it's
this
all
point
good,
it would be
brother.
smart for
I've been
Rockstar to
flaky
play
with the
into it.
YouTube too,
And I
but
think
now
the
I'm gonna be back
27
at it
should
like
just
a
be that time
crack
and
addict,
place.
like they say.
And that's what I was
In
saying the
there,
other day. I said,
in my
well,
swimwear, in my
obviously
gym
the
wear,
developers
baby.
don't know when there's going to be a trailer too. That's crazy to think.
I really enjoy
But
GTA
maybe
5's
they were
story,
kinda
but
lighting
GTA
the
4
fire
story,
under
man,
Rockstar's
much
butt,
darker,
okay?
which is something
And
I like.
they
Yeah,
knew
I
the
don't know. I
internet
really
would
like
go
GTA
wild over
5. It
this
just
little
it
theory.
hit me different
So
because the
this
way like I
developer puts
found it
out
and
this,
just
tweet,
it
and
was
he
during
shows
a
the
time
cat
in
out
my
of the
life where
bag,
like I
and
was
I'm not
really
gonna
able
explain
to
the whole
immerse
thing, but,
myself in it.
you know,
So
they start this whole thing.
before
and they
GTA
have
5
numbers
Online
on
was a
the-
thing, just the main
So
campaign
they
got
start
me.
this whole thing, and maybe it's a kind of maybe it's a thing where it's just like, okay, well, let's see if the internet really gets behind this, just for shits and giggles. And oh, wait a minute, it's
Why
blowing up, it's going viral.
just for
Okay,
shits and giggles
well,
when
maybe
people don't
Rockstar
believe it,
sees
bro?
this and they say, hey, you know what? Let's give them a screenshot at least on December 27th. You have to understand. There has to be an update
Give
on
them a
this game soon.
screenshot.
You can't go into 2025 and have these people believe that the game is coming. There has to be something soon.
I
Whether it's a
did
delayed
before
announcement,
2025 hit.
whether
I've
it's a
been saying the
screenshot,
game ain't coming,
whether
and
it's a
neither is this
tease,
trailer.
Whether it's trailer 2, sometime soon. There has to be something. You can't go
Just for
into the
memories for me,
spring
GTA
of
5, but
2025
not
and
because
wait
of
until
online.
March or April to show off this game. That's crazy to me.
Bro, what the fuck is this guy
Because
talking
it
about?
shows a sign of they're not confident in their game. They skipped an entire year. Of course, tomorrow could change that. But they skipped
Oh,
an
boy.
entire year, and they have nothing to show for. They haven't talked about the game since 2023. It's utterly ridiculous.
It's part of the game,
We're supposed
especially
to
when you're
believe
one
this
of the
game is still
biggest.
on track and coming in fall of 2025. So why haven't we seen screenshots? Why have they broken patterns?
Because they don't
You know, December 24th.
they don't lay down to
in
the law,
previous
Michael.
years, for GTA 4 and GTA 5, we got screenshots of the game.
It's
But
going
maybe
good,
Rockstar's
Pink. How
playing
is
into
it
the
going? Thanks for
27
joining the
theory,
stream. Make sure
and
to
they
hit that
delayed
like
the
button. And I am
screenshots,
doing
and they're
okay.
putting
How
them out
about
tomorrow.
yourself?
I wouldn't be mad. I'll tell you this right now.
Okay,
I wouldn't
right
be
now.
mad if tomorrow they do come out, they give us an update on the game, if there is going to be one, and they say, hey, look, we need more time in the oven. I wouldn't be mad. I want an update on this game.
Bruh.
I don't care if it's bad news. Let's get an update
Bruh.
on this game. Rockstar themselves has not talked about this game since 2023.
So
it's
the
now
fuck
almost
what?
2025.
I thought it's
It's
woke
getting
garbage, bro.
utterly ridiculous.
Let it be
This is
woke
different than
garbage.
any other game. It's different than the Elder Scrolls.
You know what I'm
It's
saying? He
different
says it's
than
going to
all
be
these
woke
other games
garbage,
that
so
people
let
refer
it
to.
be
The Elder
woke
Scrolls, Tom Howard
garbage,
came out
ladies
on
and
that
gentlemen,
stage on, like,
folks at
2017,
home. Make
2018,
it
and
make
they just said, like, we're
sense,
working on the next
please.
Elder Scrolls. It was a teaser title card. They didn't tell you when it was coming. They didn't give you a time frame. It wasn't a trailer. We got a trailer for GTA 6. Rockstar's been dead silent since 2023, over a year, and they have nothing to show for. We heard from the horse's mouth, Take-Two, that this game was slated to release in fall of 2025. How come they have
That
nothing
doesn't
to
matter
show for? What
because
is
they're one of the
holdup?
kings. They can do what they want and
That's
not
my
tell
question.
people why.
It's getting utterly ridiculous. It's not normal. of
Journalists need
Rockstar
to do
stay
their
silent
their
for
work.
this long. We're starting to understand that there might be
Going
there
great,
might
dude.
be
I
a-
love
a
disagreeing with this
situation where this game
numbskull.
needs to be potentially delayed. That I can tell you. So tomorrow,
What I can tell
December
you is
27th, we
if
will
you
be
pay this
live,
guy money, you
at
are
a special start time.
a special type
And
of
most
person.
of you guys aren't going to be able to make it. I'll tell you that right now because it is a special start time, and we are going to be there for when Rockstar Games pulls the curtain.
Yeah,
back.
well, he'll sure
If
be
they
there.
are going to pull the curtain back, and maybe we don't
He
get
keeps
an update
saying
tomorrow.
if
Maybe they,
the-
come
they
out
pulled
and say,
it.
hey, here's another
He knew,
GTA
like, bro,
Online
come
update,
on,
here's a
man.
Red
You're
Dead
just building
Online
hype
update,
for
or
money,
maybe they don't say
knowing
anything
this
at
shit
all.
ain't gonna be
But
real, and all
tomorrow
these
is the
fucking
big
people
day.
fell
This
for
is the
that
day
shit.
that people hyped up for a few
Cult
weeks here,
members, bro.
or at least a week or so. And we're gonna
And
have
and
to see
why,
if
where
Rockstar
all
Games
are
is
all
gonna
you
pull
cult
the
members?
curtain
You
back
guys
on
see the
December
live about
27th
him, dude?
tomorrow.
Fuck you
And I
guys, dude. You
honestly
guys
think
are a
at
bunch
this
of
point,
cult
even if
members
they
who would
weren't
drink the
planning
Kool-Aid if he
on it,
told you
even
to.
if this wasn't
Simple
really a thing,
as. I'm
they
just not
should
afraid
give
to
us a
say it.
screenshot and
While I
that
sit
would
here
be a
and
great
smoke
way
my
to end
green
2024 and get us into the 2025
and watch
GTA
this
6
loser
kind of
scream.
party atmosphere. Because look, this game is coming out in fall of 2025. That's what they're telling us, and we have nothing to show for. There's nothing to show for Rockstar Games since 2023, since trailer 1.
Holy shit,
and that
bro.
needs to change, and it
He's
needs
a
to change
crybaby, like a
sometime
grown
soon.
man
If Rockstar
crybaby.
wants to get me excited for this
I'm gonna
game,
make a
let's show
short
us trailer
video out
2
of this
tomorrow,
stream. Like
December
he's
27th.
a grown
Friday,
man
December
crybaby.
27th. Let's show
Anybody
us
in
this
chat
trailer.
agree with me?
And not only that, let's
I'll
show
shout
it-
you
let's
out in
show
the
it off
video.
the way that makes sense. I want you to start with Jason. I want you to start in
Is
Liberty
this dude a
City,
pure clown
and
or
I
what?
want you to say, hey, look, this
Like
game is
he's a
taking
dude to
place in
cover,
Liberty
right?
City
Like
as well, and
if
that's
I'm
how
really
Jason's
gonna come at shit like
Florida.
listen to this guy,
And-
like still
and
talk
that's
about
gonna be
video games like a
fantastic.
pure novice,
I
or
think
are
that would
actually
blow
like
everyone
he
away.
has
Put Liberty
mental
City in the
issues.
game. No one's expecting that. These two characters
Tell
have
me
to
I'm
meet
wrong,
in
but
some
nobody will.
capacity. How do they meet? Well,
Where's the
maybe
people that are
Jason starts
supporting
in
him in
Liberty
his
City,
live?
an all-new reimagined,
Not all of them are banned.
gritty
Come through and stick up for him. It's
version of
okay.
Liberty
I
City,
wouldn't ban
maybe
you. Just
80s or
don't be some
something.
toxic little
And then he goes to
12-year-old, you know?
Florida, He meets Lucia. Someone else is coming through. That's what we love to see.
Love the content.
Attaboy 820.
To be fair, sometimes the game is a surprise to know what it will look like, so I don't know what he's referring to. Dude, yeah, he doesn't have any understanding of what GTA 6 is going to be and any idea of what the devs are doing, dude. They're on a different stratosphere. They can do what they want, and it's legendary. Just watch.
But you guys just let it play out because it was just so funny.
But we had 10 people in here, not one
Well,
person agreed with me, which is
The only
sad.
thing that's funny is the $4.99 super chat. I mean, what am I going to do with $5 in 2025? This economy is just $5 in 2025. Only thing
Bro,
that's
listen
funny
how he
is,
calls out the super chat.
The $4.99 super chat. I mean, what am I going to do with $5 in 2025?
Bah!
This economy is just. Jeez.
What a way to shit on a guy.
Bunch of brokies coming through. I mean, just
Bunch of brokies coming through.
super chat. I mean, what am I going to do with $5 in 2025? You know,
Caught
this
him again.
economy is just. Jeez. Bunch of brokies coming through. I mean, this could never be me.
Huh. Dude, I'm going to make shorts out of this shit. Hell.
25. You know, economy is just.
Sorry.
Jeez. Bunch of brokies coming through. I mean, this could never be me.
This could never be
But
me.
you do you. You stay broke in 2025, and we'll have to build a community in 2025 that's just way more supportive than this. This is ridiculous. I'm out here sitting on a fucking wet bench. It's cold out here. We
Holy
got
shit.
Silent
Here
Hill
we go.
weather
This is
out
what I
here.
look for.
And we're trying to hype you guys up for December 27th. Could be.
I do agree that
500
covering
viewers, by
this
the way. That's not
in
it.
a short
We're getting
video will
honored
be
as well.
better than just a
It's
live
just
stream. Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's a sad
And in real
situation.
video, you know, real uploads.
But tomorrow, December 27th, we will
And then
be live
covering
in a
it after. I'm
special
going to start
time
making
frame,
videos on
and,
things
we're
I
gonna
believe
have
in,
to
and
see
then
how the cookie ultimately
doing a
performs
live
here.
covering that subject.
And in a way that makes sense. So you guys need to start getting with the program.
You guys
Here,
need to start
yourself
getting with
to
the
some live
program. You
support.
guys
That's
are
because
not
you guys didn't buy the
listening.
news. And I sat here and I told you guys, I said,
We're gonna get the new background, and we're gonna have
sat
this
here and I
bad boy
told you
mic
guys and I
using
said,
the nice mic. But
you know, if
we're not
Watch Dogs
monetized
2
for a
was
while,
made by
so
Rockstar, you
just a
guys
little
would love it.
suspension.
If
So we'll
Saints
be
Row,
back, and then
2022
we're
was
gonna
made
bring
by
out the big
Rockstar,
guns
you
for
guys
everybody.
would love it. That I can tell you. We're not talking. Quit being parasocial, okay? We're talking about a video game. If you can't follow that, we'll ban you. It's not that hard. If you guys can't follow that, we're gonna get you up out of here. It's not about Michael. The show isn't about Michael. The show is about talking about Grand Theft Auto 6. You don't care? Let me know so I can get you banned. It's really that simple. Oh, Michael, how was your day? Oh, Michael,
Another
this.
5.
Oh,
What
Michael,
about
that.
5?
Oh, let's talk about GTA 6 and how tomorrow's the biggest day for this fucking game. You guys are crazy. Georgie's coming. Here. This is what we love to see. Let's
He got
go.
with the program, but what about the $5 to the last guy? Shit on. Crazy, man.
Rockstar has to show us GTA 6 trailer 2. It's now or never.
Yo, I wanna play some,
I already said this, and I said it
Elden
time
Ring.
and time again. I said even if Rockstar's plan wasn't this, at this point you have so much energy, so much momentum built that even a screenshot at this point, even if it wasn't ready, they can render a screenshot. Like you can render a screenshot. Like you know what I mean?
You can render a
They
screenshot.
can
You
render a
could,
screenshot.
like, you
The
know
big
what I
question
mean?
Is are they going to render a screenshot? Are we going to get screenshots? Are we going to get trailer 2? Are we going to get anything tomorrow? Right now, the community is starving, okay? The Grand Theft
Yep, you're starving because you love that game. All right, let's go check it out. Trailer 2, so. Oh, no. Trailer 2 is this one.
doesn't exist, homie.
137 left. Let's see if it happens. Huh.
What a massive troll.
He literally stays alive for a while.
Luis Hernandez coming through. 27.
Man, Luis, it sucks you fell off,
You
bro.
know, we could wait another hour. I don't think they'll update us.
You could come in and chat, and I'd be cool
But
with
I
you,
mean,
brother.
here's the thing. If they did put out trailer 2, what better way to advertise this?
What up,
the sale,
James?
right?
Mom!
Holiday sale, which ends January 7th. They want to pump sales. Put out fucking trailer 2. You're going to get tons and tons, millions of
Yeah,
clicks.
dude. And you helped them. Oh my God, coming through, dude. I'm so happy, dude. I'm like an addict. I'm like an addict, dude. Like dude when he scratch off wins, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Update from Rockstar. Okay.
Yo, I got demonetized, James Sukino, but just for a little bit, just a little suspension. Stupid though, like I got 2 million views on a little short, but I needed it on my main uploads, but
Well, right now they still have nothing to show for.
so I'm
but
just
maybe
gaining tons of subs from
We're
it.
gonna wait another hour here.
But I need the
Yeah,
lives to
and
be
we're
lit
gonna
with
s-
a
we're gonna
bunch of
wait
people in
another
here.
hour
So
here.
once
This is
I
actually kind
once
of
I start
interesting,
giving out
right?
my number, change my background once I move, me and CD Man start doing podcasts, having guests on, and a little bit of gaming, and then I drop 3 videos a week, and then I do lives about the like that whatever I drop in the video. Yeah, we're gonna get it popping, and do it every day. See, I had to take like 3 days off being sick because I was really hitting it, and then I also losing my monetization. I was pissed. I'm gonna make a video about it. But just the whole thing, yeah. So I kind of fell off on making videos and going live for like a few days, and when you do that, it's bad.
Because
Okay, that
if
ain't
they
happening
wanna really
again.
advertise the holiday sale here, which ends January 7th, by the way. So 7's
Loyal
in the number,
Lou.
right? 7's in,
What's
in
up,
the,
Swerve?
in the post here.
We're just covering the GTA nonsense, especially this guy. Like, he got broke by it. This is somebody that I covered since the beginning of my career. Michael Does Life. He's got 106,000 subscribers, but he just tells lies, dude. He did a God mode giveaway, which he stole from his whole community in that one. So he's just a bad guy. I have a dark side video on him. So I'm just covering what he's doing now, and he's just all about the super chat. So he's like an e-bagger and shit. So, yeah, just pretty much covering that. Swerve is a YouTuber who does, like, hard games like Elden Ring, and now Liza P, dude. So he just plays like, the bosses to a community, and like, so it's probably weird coming in here and I'm not gaming just because like everybody games, dude. So I do something different. This is what people like to see. So I'm just covering him. There's a couple of the other guys that I covered that kind of do this kind of whack shit. So yeah, that's what it is. What's this? Yeah, I did. I got demonetized, but just for a little while. It's just a suspension. It's not like it's demonetized for good. And I didn't get a strike or anything. The reason is really stupid. I'm gonna appeal it too, so I'll probably have it back. But yeah, it's some bullshit.
What better way to do it than put
So
out
in 10
trailers?
seconds,
Or
this
at
guy
least tease
here
trailer
before
too.
it
What
goes,
if-
he said, "I'll show you something real quick, guys." This guy said, "Look at his page, just to show you how much he abused the power of GTA. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Before something else, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Dude, that's all GTA 6 streams, all with the same thumbnail. Every thumbnail is the same except for Midnight Caller, but he just changes the game. It's literally the only thing he uses are like a Santa hat. But GTA 6 and his background and everything, obsessed. And this dude is sitting here fucking so hyped after talking shit about it, saying it's going to be a woke disaster, all this shit. It's crazy to me.
If they update us and
Yeah, he's one of the biggest gaming critics there, Swerve.
And at the top of the hour,
He just shit on somebody
maybe
for
there's another
$4.99,
update.
and then somebody
gotta
came
wait
through with
one
5.
more
He's like,
hour
"What am I
to
gonna do
see
with
what's
$5?"
going
And
on
then
here.
he's like, "I don't know."
and maybe this is the only update that we get today. But what a fucking troll by Rockstar Games here.
Huh? He got
They're
proven
promoting
wrong.
the
He's got
holiday
11.
sale.
He's got
Well, if they really wanna
1,132
boost those
people in.
numbers,
Holy
Trailer
shit!
2, let's get that teased. And you'll get everyone clicking on that holiday sale, right? Boost
Right.
the numbers.
Oh, I'm so smart.
And
He's a
that's
fucking
a smart
idiot,
way
bro.
to do it. So maybe that's what their game plan is. Maybe let's still hold out hope here. We're gonna wait another hour because they sometimes update us in another hour. It's not looking good right now. Dr. Blitz is coming.
Dr. Blitz super chatted $4.99. He'd wear the merch walking in the rain.
You're gonna wear the merch walking in the rain? They don't even have GTA 6 merchandise.
Sorry, guys.
You know what I mean? Like, I could see if they updated the holiday sale and said, like, here's some GTA 6 merchandise, like the devs, what they're wearing. But that doesn't even exist yet. This is crazy. We're going to wait one.
It is the day after the 27 theory.
Let's see what
and
he-
my question to you, incels, is how are we
Incels.
feeling today?
Calls his whole
It is
community
the day
incels.
after the 27
It's that shit right there. Like, I never call you guys fans or incels or anything like that. That's horrible.
theory, and Rockstar Games did not pull the curtain back on the biggest entity in all of video.
And all of video. bro, come on, you're not that smart. Like, no, it's not the biggest thing. There's so many big games now that GTA is still one of the biggest. Everybody's excited for it, but we're used to not getting news about GTA. You know, we were even surprised by that trailer. I knew that the 27th was not the day anything was coming out. So I think anybody with two brain cells knew it wasn't.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
He
to
said
say
he was
the least,
another
but
thing. He said he was going to go back and ban anybody that didn't believe in it when it came true. So what about yourself? Ridiculous, if you ask me.
We'll have to see what's in store for Rockstar Games and GTA 6 as we head into 2025 in just a few days here. And there could be some surprises in 2025 as it
I'm gonna let you
kicks
guys
off
watch
the year
this
that
for 1
GTA
minute,
6
1 sec.
is supposed to release. We need you guys to lock in right here and right now. Let's get a one in the chat. Let's go. The 27 theory has come and gone, and unfortunately they had nothing to show for. They had nothing to show for the entirety of 2024, and that is a massive red flag in my opinion. And we're going to dissect today why this is a huge problem, why people aren't looking at the signs that we've already gotten on why this game probably isn't releasing in 2025, and worst case scenario, and I need you guys to lock in for this one, worst case scenario, and I know this is going to sound crazy, worst case scenario, they might stay silent for a whole nother year. Rockstar Games might stay silent for an entire year again. Think about that. It is definitely in the cards, a possibility. Rockstar Games might very well stay silent for another year. Okay? They had no rush in 2024 to give us any update, zero. And I don't see that changing in 2025, especially if, of course, the game does get delayed. That's the assumption that we're going under. The game getting delayed in 2025, that would be the only announcement in 2025. It's not looking good for this game, folks. I'll tell you that right now. Anyone that says otherwise and is still delusional and thinks that this game is releasing in fall of 2025 is a loser. And we're going to start banning those people.
I was playing some.
I'm tired of hearing about the fact that this game is coming in fall of 2025 when Rockstar has nothing to show for. It's not a matter of patience.
Elden Ring earlier,
it's a
though,
matter
before I
of
went
something
live.
along in the development process.
Game's
and
kicking
they
my
cannot
ass.
commit to a more
kicking my
specific
ass.
release timeline, more specific release time window.
Bro, we don't need
as we
anything,
head
man.
into 2025, at least so far. It is not looking good for this game, that I can tell you. It's not looking good for this
No,
game at all.
not at all. I've been saying that. I mean, it's been
It's
too
not
long
looking
in the
good for this
oven.
game at all. I'm going to tell you that right here, right now.
Now he says
And
it's
it's not
after it
because
doesn't
the
come out on the
27th
27th. It
didn't
took
come
you to
fruition.
realize this, bro?
It's because we didn't get any information, literally
Why does
zero,
that background look fake
in
as
the
fuck to
entirety
me?
of
It's funny.
2024. They've had an
Just
entire
ripped.
year to give us something.
Maybe I'll end
You
the live
got
with
nothing.
some
But that's
Elden
okay.
Ring.
Because you
I'm leaving this
freeloaders
underground
can't
area, though.
afford this game. That's very apparent to me.
I'm like in
So
the
that's why we're
spot
gonna
of
come
like
to the
rot
list
in the
here.
lake, and like how am I supposed
And
to
we're
fight
gonna
this boss
say
with rot?
why
Like I don't have
GTA
anything that
6
can
is
defend it.
delayed, or should
Swerve, if you're here, I think you left.
be. Number one, you freeloaders can't afford it. Tell you that right now. So first of all, Rockstar wants to make some money. Take-Two wants to make some money. They know these gamers are down bad, and you got plenty of time to find a job. Okay, this game ain't coming out until probably 2026 at this point. So you
Yeah.
freeloaders have plenty of
I've
time.
said GTA is coming out in 2026.
a
I've
job.
literally said that.
And that way you could afford this game when it does release in 2 years from now. This game ain't coming out next year, bud. You have a whole nother 2 years to wait.
Dude, I fucking
about
said
that?
that. Why is he saying acting
Game
like
ain't
he's
coming out
calling
in
something?
2025. It's not happening.
I've said that. He's saying up until a day ago he was saying it's coming out. Oh, the 27th is a for sure thing, and this game that, this game this, this game that. Liar,
This
bro.
game is not coming out in 2025. It's not happening.
It's gonna
not
be
happening.
2026, but
You have to buy a brand new console if you don't have a PS5 or Xbox. If you have the 360 or Xbox One or whatever the hell.
what, dude? Nobody
PS4,
has that for the
you have
most
to go out
part.
and buy a new console on top of this. So it is an
Some
investment.
do, but I mean, yeah.
It's a $500, $600 investment, maybe more, depending on what console you buy.
Just buy a
to play
Series
this
S,
game.
baby.
It's not on PC, so
Look who it is. Coming through with $35 going to make his day.
That's what we're talking about. Well, we're glad someone has a job that they can support the show.
Someone has a job they can support the show. I'm dead.
Love to see it.
Shekels and 90 agarot. World class, correct like always.
Yep.
Real fan here. I got a job so I can show
A
love
real
the world.
That's what we're
fan.
talking about.
I
That's
got
what
a
we
job
love to
so
see.
I can
Let's go
pay
ahead and
money.
Get that hype train going. We had big numbers yesterday. I'm not sure how authentic they were,
Holy
but
shit.
nonetheless, we had big numbers, a lot of eyeballs on the show. I'm not sure what the view count is here because I can't see it. But the 110 coming through, love to see that coming through. Papa the Cherry supporting the show in a way that makes sense. Today we're going to break down why this game is not releasing in 2025. This is my theory. We're going to
My
come
theory.
Up with a non-2025
I'm going to come up with
theory.
my
Yeah,
theories
this
and
will
just
get too
go
good.
over it like
I'll
I'm going to
tell you
have
that
it
right now.
already.
I want this game to release sooner rather than later. I'll take a broken game at this point.
What
because the
happened,
broken
everybody?
game
We had
from
so many
Rockstar is
people in
gonna
here
be
and
a-
everybody just left. Damn.
It's going to be a better game than most of these games.
It
that are
is what it is.
supposedly
Love you all,
complete when
man.
They release. That's what we're talking about. Demetrius Trump is coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense.
Hard and strong.
Demetrius Trump clips super chatted $5. Please let your favorite president call in.
Well, we
I
don't do
have
that's
any
not
other
that's not a
source
segment
attached
that
to
we do
tip, and
anymore.
it's
So you
so
can't
incredibly
go into
sad.
Burger King and ask for the Whopper or the Big
Huh?
Mac rather, because they don't serve that there. So when you come to me, and I'm just being honest with you, when you come to me and put that on me, you know we don't do call-ins. So we don't do that segment anymore. We retired that segment years ago. We don't do call-ins.
That
Creates a
sucks.
parasocial,
I'm going to do it.
problem in here, and it's already bad enough.
Parasocial problem.
So right here, GTA 6. Number one, you freeloaders can't buy it, obviously, because you got to buy a new console.
Everyone's a freeloader in his
You don't have it already. New console required. Okay.
community. We
And
get it.
Quite frankly, the longer they wait, it all makes
Dude's
sense.
paying who said I got a
The
job
longer
for
they
it.
wait,
The Tony
the
Hawk
more
combo.
sales. Think about it.
Oh my god.
Ray Chronic 400.
Ray Chronic 420 's coming through. Love to see it. Coming through with the 10.
Super chat. I play intergalactic heretic thingy, but I don't get laid regularly enough to really enjoy it per se.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, that is a problem with gamers. I mean, they just can't get out of that basement. Sad stuff. That's why they don't resonate with the show, because it's an outside show and they can't handle that.
Yeah,
Ray
that's
Chronic
that's what
420
it
coming
is.
through hard and strong with the 10. Love to see it. So right here,
You get out and get on a
GTA 6
laptop and
is
then go right
delayed
back home
or
to your
should be.
basement.
First of all, the freeloaders can't afford it. New consoles required if you don't have one already.
The freeloaders are the people
The
that don't
longer
donate
Take-Two
to them.
waits, the more sales they will make. It's pretty simple on that.
It makes your view counts, your likes,
As
everything
the
else that's
install base
important.
For PS4 or PS5 rather, and Xbox will be higher than they currently are this holiday season. So if they wait until 2026 at the end of this generation, the install base will be the highest it's ever been. Therefore, more sales. Number 3, the devs didn't want to go back to the office early 2024.
What?
Okay, the devs.
This
did
is
not
this
want
is
to go
like
back
the
to
worst list of
office.
why GTA 6 did not come that I've or is not coming
we
or
spell
delayed
office?
it that I've ever heard. You freeloaders can't afford
They did
it.
not want to go back
Not
to the
true.
office. Okay.
They
This
didn't want
is
to go
why
to the
game's
office.
delayed.
The longer they wait, the more sales. Maybe
It
maybe
was right
true.
there the whole time, but you guys didn't want to listen.
Wow, what a list!
Two-time Tony Hawk combo. Let's get it up in here.
Holy shit, bro.
The 11111 super chatted 35 is
Who
Ray
cares?
New
Rockstar was good at
Shekels
one
and
point, now
90
they're not.
Agarot.
That's how it
Coming
works.
strong with the Tony Hawk combo. Kamala lost. Deal with it.
Yeah, they still can't handle that. I'll tell you.
Oh
They still
my
can't handle
god.
that.
Huh.
So we go to why this game is in the shitter. It's pretty apparent. It's pretty obvious on what the game plan is here. This game is more than likely not hitting 2025. It just doesn't seem like it makes sense at this point. Now, of course, we could be wrong. We hope that. Frankly, as they should. Rockstar is not pulling the curtain back. In my opinion, that is a red flag on why they're not pulling the curtain back. because we have been told that this game is still on track for fall 2025, yet Rockstar has nothing to
It's
show
weird how the
for it.
live
And I
comments aren't up.
understand Rockstar is going to show when they're ready. But with that said, when is that time and place going to be? Absolutely no one knows, and it's incredibly sad, actually, when you take a
Yeah, it's so incredibly sad that GTA 6 is like the only game with delays or having problems. Like, bro, come on, there's so much more to gaming than GTA 6 in my opinion. I mean, it's one certain kind of game still, you know? It's in a niche. I mean, yeah, there's a lot to it, but and I'm a GTA fan, but not a fanboy on this level, bro. This dude's like obsessed.
a look at it because
But I
this
think
is
it's for
the
money.
biggest entity in all of video. And if they do
All of
delay
video.
the game, and we need to make this very clear, if they do delay the game, it is going to set the expectations higher, so it's potentially going to put this game in between a harder place than it's already in, a rock and a hard place, and it just doesn't need to be in that position. So if they do delay the game, if they have to undoubtedly just delay the game to 2026, it's what we love to see. Decepticon
Oh,
Beats is in
no.
the building, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense.
Someone's
Donovan
coming
Cherry,
through in
that's
a
what
way
we
that makes
love.
sense.
Decepticon Beats has just tipped €11 through
Tipped.
Super Chat. It's over when World Class says it's over.
Decepticon Beats is in
Yeah,
the
it's
building.
over
He's
when he
coming
says it's over, but just 2 days ago he was saying how over it's not and that you idiots are gonna he's gonna rub it in your face when the trailer comes out.
through. He's coming through in a way that makes sense. Is what we love to see. Hard and strong right there. Big
Hard and
support
strong.
coming through and coming through. Plowing
Hard and strong, you gotta
With that
love it.
$10 super chat. Decepticon Beats is in the building here today. We are approaching 2025 in just a few days, and that will officially say that Rockstar has nothing
Welcome
to show
everybody.
for
Hope
in
you had a happy
2024.
holiday and
They've
hope you're
gone
gonna have
to
a happy
come
new year.
2024, absolutely no updates on the biggest entity in all of video. 2025, they will have to talk about this game at some point. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be
They don't
early
have to do anything.
2025, but at a certain point, they will have to step back and update us on GTA 6 as it continues to approach the fall 2025 release window. And Decepticon Beats, he has his thinking cap on. He's a smart man.
Got
He's
his thinking
working hard
cap
for
on,
his money,
boys.
and we appreciate that. Decepticon Beats is in here. He's coming through. He's a DJ in New York, isn't
He's
he?
a
I don't know.
DJ.
Decepticon Beats is coming through. That's what we love to see. Is DJing still a thing or no? I don't know. Decepticon Beats is plowing through hard and strong with the
Plowing
10. We
through.
love to see it. Let's get this wide
Plowing
open
through
in
that
here.
cornfield
IAD
with his
is
pants
coming through the
down
pipeline. You love to
backwards.
see it. Let's get you guys locked in here.
Locked in means
200
donate.
viewers. We only have 68 likes. We need see the normies have come and gone. That's the problem. The normies have come and gone. They can't handle it. We're back to where we were before this whole 27 theory came to light. IAD's coming through as well too.
Chatted $5. We know the 27 theory was false.
Man, he
but
gets
do you
so
think
excited
it was
like
a purposeful troll or just
like he's
finding
addicted to
patterns in
gambling when those
analysis?
super chats come through.
Well, there's a theory on top of there's a theory on top of the 27 theory that the theory at one point
yeah.
was true and that Rockstar was going to pull the curtain back. But because of the way things went down, maybe they didn't necessarily do so. Now, obviously, look, I already said this realistically. Trailer 2 can't exist until they know when the game is for sure coming out. And that's why it's not out.
No, absolutely
that's why
not
Trailer
true.
2 doesn't exist.
I disagree.
Because, quite frankly, Rockstar
They are Rockstar. They could drop that second trailer and still say early 2026, you know?
would have to confirm it themselves on when this game is
You're just
truly
building
coming
fake
out.
hype.
And if they don't know, they're not putting Trailer 2 out. You put Trailer 2 out, you're going to have to reassure potential customers on when this game is coming. If they are not confident in fall 2025, does it make much sense for them to put out a trailer in early 2025 to then delay it later on in the year? So Trailer 2 won't come out until Rockstar is confident in ensuring that they can hit that date. And presumably,
Bro, it's crazy
who
how
set
he
that-
goes from one, like he moves the goalpost from one spot to the other, like after he was just talking about the 27th being the day he's so sure of it, you're a loser if you don't believe it. And now he's on this, like, this part of GTA and Rockstar.
date. Did Take-Two step in and set the fall 2025 date, or did Rockstar themselves have complete total control on when they think that this is coming out? Because we know they no longer believe in crunch, and that's a big issue. But Trailer 2 doesn't exist for one reason and one reason only. Because Rockstar is not confident in this game coming out in fall of 2025. If they were, we would have gotten an update. And if the game were further along, then these incels would have you believe, because they think they know Rockstar games in and out, right? They think they work at the fucking studio. But, you know, if this game were further along, than it seemingly is, then we would have already had trailer 2. There's no reason to skip 2024 unless some hurdles popped up along the way in development process.
Well,
And
they
that's
could have
exactly
talked
what
about
happened.
it, but
There's no
they
doubt
didn't.
about it in
So
my
you don't
mind.
know that.
It's not a matter of marketing. It's not a matter of any of that. It's a matter of they don't know when this game is going to be ready to deploy to the masses. It's as simple as that. And that's why, as such, they can't make trailer 2, because trailer 2, the outro, would have to show the logo again and reconfirm that release window in a more specific manner. If Rockstar isn't going to budge on that, there isn't going to be trailer 2. That's why trailer 2 doesn't exist.
That's why I knew there wasn't
So
going to be a trailer
It is
2.
going to take time, and that's not what people want to hear. But as time goes on, and as we're into 2025, I would say late January of 2025, if they still have nothing to show for, I think it's a safe bet to call it and say, you know what, this game ain't coming out until 2026. And if that's
Which I
right,
said
you're
way
putting
before
yourself
you,
in
buddy.
Another rock and in between a rock.
I'm
going to
start just
on top of where they're already
covering
at.
not
Right,
him,
we've
but
already
GTA
waited
6
13
in
years
my
for this
theory.
game. If they push it back to 2026, the expectations continue to build for Grand Theft Auto 6 in ways that,
All right, guys, I'm going to end it here, but I'm going to talk about GTA 6 never needed to put out a trailer because they are GTA 6. I've always believed, like, even though they said 2025 and 2023, I think they're going to push that back to 2026, no problem, and they don't have to tell anybody. I'm not like him, like, they have to do this and they have to do that. Like, no, they don't have to do anything. I knew there's going to be no trailer because it's not ready. They're waiting till shit is 100% ready and perfect. It's GTA 6 that has a lot of hype behind it, and I think it needs to hit that hype. So I don't think it's about a time crunch. I think it's about getting that game out the best way it can and running the best way it can and no bugs and an actual good story and experience the full way through. So that's what I think about GTA 6. As of what I think about the 27th theory, it's past the 27th. Go back in my last stream. I called it all to be bullshit and said, dude, like, this is such a joke. It's literally trolling going on, in my opinion, of like the 27 thing. And then, now you have this guy who's been for weeks just gaining money off the plot of it being on the 27th to now it's not, to coming along saying the same thing I've been saying, since my last stream, which was like 5 days ago. I was saying, yeah, it's 100% coming out in 2026. There's going to be no trailer on the 27th. I was saying all these things already, so everything that I just said that I believe about GTA 6, I already believed, and I believe that I'm still going to get the game. It doesn't affect me whether or not they drop the trailer, whether or not they tell us about it coming out in 2026, because it most likely is, and it most likely has to. So thank you guys all for coming through. Thank you guys all for chatting, because so many of you did. And yeah, W stream. I will definitely see you guys in the next one, and I love you all.